nervous system. Okay, right. I'm gonna let go of my core. So now, you see, I'm breathing from my chest. And I've let go, my body, my spine is sort of like sitting now. I've let go of the tension in my core. And I'm breathing, and I'm unstable breathing from my chest. And then when I lean over, anything you see, you can see the tension. You can see like what doesn't want to just hang, like my neck. You can see I'm like, see that? And like, let's go like, that's maybe what it would look like. Here, now I'm going to engage my core. Let's do this. So you can see. Yo, come on now. You see it? Right. Let's do this. Engage the core now. So I'm going to push down. So you see the difference. Let go of the core. Right. Let's get a hold of this core now. This is the difference now. You see, you might be able to see that I'm shaking. I'm literally shaking, and right now I feel this bit here popping. I'm popping this bit. Look, see, it comes out, pushing the core in. It's going in, so I'm pushing the core, but I'm at the same time as I'm pushing the core, I'm focusing all of my energy on the core, all of the energy on the core. So the weight of my body, what's holding up my spine, what's keeping my spine straight, my neck straight, in a nice posture, nice position, shoulders sort of back, down and relaxed, flat, hands on the hips, knees slightly bent, and I'm pushing the core. And as I'm breathing in, tongue pushed back to the roof of the mouth, and I'm breathing through the nose, and I'm pulling the air through, so I'm keeping the core tense like this, so I'm keeping the tension here, and then I'm using the air to pull everything else, which means that the air that I'm pulling in is literally expanding my rib cage, expanding things here, expanding the lower back, expanding like this, so the diaphragm can be released, so your lungs can come in more, you're fuller breaths, deeper breaths, and the core being engaged, breathing in this engaged position, keeping the weight of my body on my core. See how my arms are moving now? My core is engaged. I'm moving off the core. If I was to go like that, see, do you see the body is all over the place, and that's tension, the stability now. So I'm pushing, because I'm telling my body, this is the position. You know what I mean? The tension is something trying to hold on. And when you've got too much tension, you can't even feel where it's at. It's just pain. So without even realizing it, you're in like chronic pain. And when there's tension in the body, in the neck, in the shoulders, in the back, when there's tension and you can't actually feel your body, things start to close off, your diaphragm gets stuck, lymphatic fluid starts to build up in your neck, so it affects your hearing. It affects, you don't know the real silent, true silence, without every lymphatic fluid just draining, then it's blood flow around the body, it's blood flow, parts of your brain, you wake up, feel less hazy, feel clearer. Your mind is clear, you know. Suddenly it's easy to distinguish between reality and your thoughts, because your thoughts are just in your head, yes, but life is not in your head. Life is here. Every time, all of your pain, all of your suffering, it's all in the head. In reality, there is no suffering. In reality, God is good. In reality, God loves you. Do you see how engaging my core, and I'm telling my body now, this is how it's supposed to be. Don't care where the tension is. No, I don't care. Do you see, even as you can literally hear, as the tension starts to drain out of my jaw, my mind becomes clearer. My speech becomes clearer. The fluid in like the corners of your mouth, make you sound like shit. That sort of thing. Clearer, the jaw is clearer. Everything's working without being in pain. Before I was in pain. Just to talk was pain, but I didn't even know. The pain prevents you from feeling the body, and when you can't feel the body, the only place you can be is in the mind. The only place you can be in the mind. But in reality, the mind is the mind, okay? And we're blessed to have the mind, but the mind is the mind, okay? It's just one part of life, it's not all of life. Watch as I engage my core, push my butt back. I'm gonna bend over, touch my toes, but I'm gonna keep my core engaged here. My core engaged, so my back is not collapsing. And then, I mean, what? Come on now. How do I? Oh well. Come on. And you're gonna tell me that God isn't here. He isn't here with me right now. This is God. God is not here. God is here. Come on. God's chatting to me. What's he saying? He's saying, come on, boy. You're there. Engage the core. Come on. We know what we're doing. And here, when I'm engaging my core, the result, the outcome that I want is I'm going to keep my core engaged. I'm going to keep breathing. And I'm letting it go. So right now, my head is like this. Hamstrings here. To keep them straight, there's tension. They don't want to let go. So I've got to work on that, you know. That's my bad. Hey, that's my bad. Hey, my bad. Hey, but come on. Let's see what I mean? Because all your pain, all your suffering, it's stored here. It's not in actuality, man. So let everything go. You keep the tension, you keep the weight of your body in your core. Keep the core engaged. Breathe through, full breaths, and you look for that pain and you let it go. You're not trying to stretch anything. Don't stretch. That's holding on, bro. Look, it's stretching this. That's holding on. See the tension. You don't want it. You're letting go. You see? Core engaged. Let go, man. And I'm gonna breathe for a minute. And maybe you can see how I sink. I mean, this is crazy. You might not be able to hear this, but I'm farting and stuff. I'm feeling gas going around in my body. Do you know how mental this is, guys? Feel your body. You're telling your body, engage your core. Engage your core and tell your body where it needs to be. Allow it, let go, and allow it to just fall into that position. Expand into that position. Expand out. And as you do that, there's a nerve here. Ooh, yep. Connects here. If you straighten your spine and you tell it, look, I've got it now. So the spine is straight and I've got it. I'm the one doing that. Your body lets go. When your body lets go, there's a nerve here. That nerve is the thing that's stopping my head from just being dead weight. The fact that my head feels like I'm holding it up in any way is that nerve. Once you let go, once you get to the end, once you release it, that's enlightenment. That's God, you know. It's just, you're in tune. You're in tune, man. God is waiting for you there, yeah? I mean, you don't need to be there. You don't stress about it. It's all love. Have compassion with yourself. Have compassion with life. Be patient. God is with you the whole way. He's there. The whole journey, He's there. God is with you, and He's going to tell you, and He's going to guide you the whole time. So don't stress. Don't stress it, man. And love the whole way. Don't do it out of punishment. Don't do it out of pain, regret, or fear, or anger, or resentment, resistance. Don't do it out of any of that. Do it out of love. Do it out of love. I'm literally getting there, man. Keep your core engaged. Notice how I'm not struggling to talk when I'm upside down right now, because I'm creating this space that I'm breathing into. You know, the stuff, my body's aligned right now. I'm creating the space. I'm creating the safety. Ooh, I'm safe. You know what I mean? I'm safe, I'm blessed, I'm happy. I'm loved. And I love, bro. And I'll just keep going. Keep going until the end, you know. Keep this rolling, because this has been a long journey. I've done it. There was a time, like a boot camp in my own life. I'd hit rock bottom, like rock bottom, like I just self-destructed basically. I fucked it. Alright? Absolutely fucked it. And then yeah, had a boot camp. I just isolated myself from literally everything, man. And don't get me wrong, I had to go like low, bro. Like, I don't know, like I'll just be mashing shit just to sort of skip time. I'll be like, headphones on, I'm doing something, like watching something, listening to something, like, I don't know, mashing fucking snus or something like that. Just doing everything to sort of drown out everything, you know. Get the day over with so I can just go into bed and hopefully I'll just make it to the next day. Like, that's the plan. And that's a pretty rubbish plan. Don't you think? That's a pretty rubbish plan, obviously. Definitely not the plan that God intended for me. And I knew that. I just had to, you know, I just didn't know yet. Anything I could have done differently or better or whatever, I just didn't know, you know? And so, don't stress it, man. It's all love, but yeah, you gotta figure it out. So, my figuring it out was flip it. I'm resisting everything. I'm trying to drown out. I need to do the opposite. I need to just sit with it. And that's it. So, I'm in my room. I'm doing uni at the same time. and I do it, but basically my whole days are wake up and just yoga or working out, like press ups, some pikes, dips. I've got a little pull-up bar on the bathroom door, doing core exercises. It's just like that all day, every day. Nothing, no phone, no TV, no nothing. It's just that and I eat, yoga, going to the absolute end. I've again engaged my core, but go into a meditative state where I've sat with just this, and it's bro, honestly, like, this is okay. Obviously I'm blessed, I'm so blessed, and it's even my pain that I've had in my life, I'm still blessed to have that pain. I've learned lessons from it, and so many people have had it so much more. Like, my life has never been in danger really, or well, at all, apart from like in my head. My family, I've got great family who care for me and love for me, and I care for them and love them loads. I've got great friends, I've had a great life, great opportunities, stuff. But in my personal context, shit was it was pretty awful. Like, really awful. Like, apart from obviously suicidal type thoughts and stuff, thinking that it'd be best if I wasn't on the planet. Like, I was letting people down, I was getting to the point where I thought if I killed myself, people would be like, okay, that's just right, we don't have Henry on our thoughts anymore, on our minds anymore, like, that's better. That's where I was at, and in that as well, I just had complete distrust with myself. I'd lost trust with myself because I had almost betrayed myself. I won't bore you with the details, but I went traveling, I met this just amazing girl. Everyone knows she's amazing, and to me, she was just everything. But whatever was going on, everything that was going on, whatever needed to be done, like, I betrayed myself and I hurt her because I thought that this change, I obviously knew it wasn't sustainable. What, like, my reality, just like how I was trusting, like, dealing with life, like what I was thinking. Like, obviously I'm not having a good time, and I thought that in order for things to change, like, I had to do it alone. I had to isolate myself. Like, this is, I've got to do, like, punishment type thing. Like, out of shame, I'm doing it. I'm hiding things from people. I'm not telling anyone, like, any thought that's going on in my head, anything that's going on. I'm not fucking saying anything. I'm like, no one can know. No one can think, like, anything bad about her or the relationship, or, and also, like, scared. I was just scared myself. I thought by just having a thought or opinion, or like, oh, maybe just that, because I couldn't separate from that. It's quite an overwhelming thing when your nervous system is just like stuck on. And I didn't know. Obviously, I didn't know. It's just overwhelming. Everything's overwhelming. Like, end of the stuff, like, oh my god, fucking hell. When really it's like, bro, okay. Like, it's not that deep, you see what I mean? Things are okay, but that's alright. You gotta learn this stuff, okay? You gotta figure this out. And I've had a great time. Like, really great time. So, and now we're here. So I've done that. Fucking hell. Waffled a bit, but, so then I had this boot camp, yeah? But then that happens for a period of time, and then the summer comes. And I go back home, and I underestimated all of the work that I'd done here. I just completely I thought it was just done now. Switch is pulled. I'm unstoppable. This is true. Hit this state. Go back home, and what I realise now, what God's done is He's humbled me there. Yeah, He's gone, here's little me. Fucking yeah, come on. I I've sorted this out, yeah. God's gone, and I'm back on the ground now, and I've got to fucking figure out a way to get back up. And what I learned on the way back, because in this moment, the end of the summer now, I'm coming back up to Knots. I'm like back in the state, physically and mentally. Like I know I'm back in this state. Things are overwhelming. I'm fucking freaking out. Everything hurt. Like I know. Oh shit! I've gone back. I underestimated this period here. You know, where you go back into old habits, like even just mentality, like going back from, okay, this is Henry, like, come on, we're stepping up now, to now I'm around my mum, I'm back in childhood home, like, I'm Henry the kid again now. Hence, go back into habits and ways of thinking, and my body literally, as if it was elastic, went back into the fuck state it was, you know, diaphragm back's being stuck, body, like tension in the body, and again, then I think, but now I'm aware of it. Waffling, now I'm aware of it. And what I've learned in this process of getting back, because it's been longer, bro, because I've rushed it, and you know, I've learned, but in that I've learned about ego and just and love and God. I found God this time round, you know. Come on, I was even in this state when I'm like, oh yeah, come on, I'm fucking dog's bollocks now. I'm like, yeah, but well, I'm calm now, I'm alright. You know, I still had love, but God made, you know, I was still just like life. God wasn't involved. I hadn't really and truly understood what was going on here, you know. So it's been beautiful, man. That's a blessing. Come back round and I've learned so much more, because it's taken so much longer, and I've had so many more experiences, and I've fucked up so many more times, bro. So many more times I've fucked up. And I've like found out, oh fucking shit, I'm an idiot, and then I've had to fucking learn, and then you open up, and you really start listening to God, and you just take it, like you start listening to God, you're not just hearing, you're like, okay, right, let me just listen to that. So what's going on here? Yeah, that's fine, that's alright, but all I'm gonna do, if it ain't that, I don't want it. If it ain't what God's saying, I'm not hearing it. If it ain't what God wanted me to do, I don't want to do it, you know what I mean? And then you got to trust yourself. Then you've just got to go engage the core, yeah? You engage the self, and you say, no, this is me. This is God. This is what I'm here for. This is what I'm doing. This is what the body looks like, yeah? This is how it's supposed to be. Relax now. See what I mean? Everything's going to be alright. Something is squeaking down the motorway. That sounded horrible. Well, come on now. So, yeah, as if there's a string and it's just taut. Try and let it go. The head, let it go. So it's dead weight. I'm just hanging it. There's no pain. If you're in pain, being in this position, that's an invitation to let go. So let me take the invitation. damn. Oh, flipping heck. My leg's gone fucking numb. Oh, damn. Well, okay, right, let me describe what's happening now. The lower back here, I can feel the pelvis is tilted a little bit like this. See what I mean? Like, well, like sort of, I don't know which way, but it's... So then, when it's tilted like this, or whatever it is, see how now there's like a hinge point? There's a bit where the weight is and it's just like, that's pain. So you bring it back level, hold it with your core. Tell yourself, I'm the captain now. See that? That's literally airways opening up. Let me do. So every time you're like, don't stress it too much, but just look at your feet, point them forward, shoulder width apart, the legs. Look down at your abs. If your shit's like that, look down, engage, push down, and then pull the air through using your breath. I think the ground is on level. It's not, but again, you're keeping your core engaged. I'm not collapsing. I'm expanding. And I'm not stretching anything. I'm allowing my body to go deeper. I'm not stretching anything. Just putting more of my weight on my core. And allowing my body. I'm saying it's alright. It's alright. Go on then. Oh, go on then. Actually anchoring yourself to the ground. You're not swinging around. Look at this. Total control. Total control, man. Right now, there's tension here. Sometimes many people are this. That's alright. But engage your core, pushing down. Notice how this is just flat now. This one. So we're going to keep this flat. And then put your arms up, back, behind your head. Keep your head straight. Push your chin down a little bit so your shit is flat back here. And then gentle push with the hands. Gentle push on the back of the head. And the back of the head you push like down and sort of a little bit up. Just so you're like... And then feel just them two pushing each other. So keep all your shit straight. Get your butt in. Tuck your butt in. Come on now. Tuck your butt in. Can't be having your butt out in here. Just having your butt out. Come on. Tuck your butt in. Don't let your ribs go out like that. Don't let your ribs flare out. Push down. Come on now. Engage the core. Here. And then breathe in. Engage the core. Suck the breath up with your nose. And you're letting go of any tension. See me moving around. I'm literally like letting the shit go back into place. I'm not trying to stretch anything, I'm trying to let go of the pain. So sometimes you gotta let something move out the way in order for the air to then expand into that point, push everything back where it's supposed to be, drain all that fluid, body, on your core, and not on your vagus nerve. Your vagus nerve is on. This one that I was saying goes all the way back here. When it's on, it tells your brain that you're at threat, fight or flight. That's the switch, bro, and it's on. So come on, wake up. You know, no wonder everything's chaotic and you feel, you know, flustered and overwhelmed and, you know, confused and maybe dull, or you don't really know what's going on. You seem like everything's going wrong. Seems like, you know, you're ashamed of yourself, or, you know, you're not really, you're just worrying all the time or whatever. Bro, your switch is on. Hey, I can see your light is on, bro. Come on. Just sit with it, man. Don't run from it. Sit with it. Tell your body you're okay. And that tells your subconscious that you're okay. So now we can just communicate with what is going on in front of me now. You know, and you're not flipping stressing about everything. You can make mistakes now and realize, okay, that was a mistake. How can I adapt? How can I respond and not react? That's something picked up recently. Responding. You're not reacting. In my relationship, I was reacting. You know, I was reacting. So she said something or has certain emotions or whatever, I'm reacting. Oh, there's no safety there. That's okay. Here's something, and I'm taking that, and then, oh, what the fuck? Maybe it's internal, maybe it's showing up with my actions or whatever. But either way, there's a fucking vibe there. There's an energy there of this ain't safe. You're saying there's no clarity here. There's no structure here. And from my side, is exactly that. I'm like, bro, what up? You know, and I'm just stressing, and then I'm looking at myself, and I'm sharing with myself, and I'm looking externally, but all the work is here. All the work is internal. You know, you just gotta face yourself and realize, what the flipping heck am I running from? God ain't telling me to run. So what's God saying? Flipping heck. I don't need to say anything. Yeah? Do it, and you'll realize the power of yoga. You will realize, alright? Come on now. Let's do some calisthenics now. Ready? So the same thing again. Take the same principles into now you're practicing. You're done practicing breathing, you know. You're expanding, you're letting the air fill the space within your body, push your body out into its natural position. Now, you gotta work, so you gotta create the same clarity, the same structure. This structure, boom, core, yeah? But now we're gonna work off it. We're gonna move in all directions, but the core stays the same. See what I mean? So it don't matter. Come on now. Head movement and that. Shoulders and that, hips and that, squats and that, but you keep the core the same, yeah? So let's do this. So I'm trying to keep straight, I'm trying to keep a structure, I'm not letting anything sag, and I'm just keeping that core. I'm breathing through that core and I'm moving from it, man. I'm moving. Hey, 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 hey. Come all the way back. Let that pain go, man. If anything's in the way, breathe. Breathe through it. If you feel a blockage, if something's not moving correctly, if there's pain somewhere, well, keep your core, keep breathing through your core, and breathe through it. Breathe through it. Move in every way and tell your body when you're done. Yeah, don't just get tired and then go, oh, that's it. You tell your body when you're done. And when you're done is when there's no more. When there is no more. So you test it. Can I do more? Yeah, I did more. Damn. Oh, this sucks. Hurts a little bit. Well, put the pain in your core. Tense your core. Engage your core. Move up your core. Your core, man. See, now the pain doesn't matter. I'm aware of the pain. But I'm not reacting. I'm responding. I'm saying, I hear that pain. I hear that you're tired. Can I keep going? Is there fuel in the tank? Oh, yeah. Damn it. Go wide. Pike. Come on now. Have you got more? Unfortunately, fucking hell, making you run out now. Yeah, and you run out. Hey. I'm gonna go bigger, I'm gonna expand. I don't shrink, I expand. Can I go up again? Can I go up again? Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. Feel the power of it, man. You can hear my voice. Oh, man. I've been impregnated. Damn, I'm taking home children. Damn. Oh no. Come on now. Hey. Hey. See what God's trying to tell you right now. See what God's trying to tell you. He's trying to tell you that it's all good. That's what he's trying to say. Oh, even when I'm tired, engage the core. Oh, man, come on. I'm telling my body, I hear that you're tired, but come on, let's cool down then. But hey, no, my mouth is dry. I've got to stop talking. I've waffled. I've told you way too much, but that's okay. You know what I mean? We're all human. We're all children of God. No one's judging. No, this is just life, man. You gotta figure out. But it's all love. Remember that, it's all love. Have compassion for yourself. Ralph told me that. Have compassion for yourself. If you could have done it differently or better, and it's just because you didn't know, that's okay. You know? What's important is that you listen to that. You humble yourself to God and you ask the question, what's this telling me about life right now? What's this telling me about what I need right now? What life needs from me? What God needs from me? What is God trying to tell me? And how can I respond, not react? Reaction is definitely something completely different. Emotions, feelings, that's how you react. You can still observe that and no, okay, that's how I reacted. That's interesting. That's what my body's trying to tell me. But me, myself, my being ain't that reaction. So now I choose. I'm telling myself, I'm telling the body, me, me. I'm telling, okay, this is how I'm gonna respond. This is how I'm gonna respond. This is how I'm gonna move forward. Yeah? Come on, man. God loves you. I love you. Life loves you, man. Life loves you, so just love it back, bro. Anyway, see you.